RuneScape Money Guide and RuneScape Gold Guide with www.howtomakemoneyonlinfostinfo.com. The RuneScape Grand Exchange, created by Jojix, was first of its kind and have several unique features which I will go through as you read on. Free World Trading versus RuneScape Grand Exchange. Before the switch to the new trading system, RuneScape is a world of free trading. Every player can buy or sell gold and/or items freely among themselves. This creates a huge problem for Jojix. Thousands of websites sprung up all over the places to sell RuneScape gold and items for real cash, and Jojix treat this very seriously. So, in order to stop this from happening, and thousands of other players paying cash to other websites rather than Jojix themselves, they switched to the exchange system. This greatly impacted millions of players, as most of them quit. Only a handful of them cracked the code of the RuneScape Grand Exchange and multiply their wealth in RuneScape many hundred folds. Related coverage: Smithing Guide. In RuneScape there are no tricks to smithing, no shortcuts, and it takes a great deal of time and patience to get to 99 smithing. But there are ways to shorten the long period of time. Mining Guide for RuneScape member: a very dewy-eyed and speedy way to go from 199 mining. A killer guide on RuneScape's Barrows minigame. A killer guide on RuneScape's Barrows minigame. No pain, no gain. The more you do and the more you will get. RuneScape some fun. When you're playing RuneScape, it can sometimes become into more of a job than just now a bit of spare time fun. Like those peoples who go a bit over display panel with it, and start playing 5 hours straight to complete their accomplishments. So this is a great guide to show you how to just have fun while playing this game, and not turn it into another source of tedium. RuneScape Grand Exchange versus Real World Stock Exchange. To improve your range skill, get a bow and arrows. You can buy bows and arrows at the archery shop in Veruk. Cook's Assistant quest unlocks cooking range. This quest unlocks cooking range and will give you some coins, cooking experience and sardine in note form. In order to get equivalent item, deposit them in a bank. Talk to the Cook Assistant near the cooking range to start the quest. To complete the quest you'll need to find the following items: a pot. You can find one on the table nearby. A bucket in the cook's dungeon. Go down the trap door. Super egg. There's one above the dairy churn northwest Lumbridge. We talked to the lady at the mill northwest of the dairy churn. She will give you instructions on how to use the mill and take a pot of wheat with you. Milk. The entrance to the cow corral is near the northeastern bridge of Lumbridge, just south of the northeastern Lumbridge dairy churn. Talk to the lady milking cows for directions on how to get milk, or just find the one milking cow at the other side. You can ask other online player for help and even follow them by right-clicking on them and selecting follow. If you want to avoid people and still need help, you could also watch video tutorials on YouTube. RuneScape Grand Exchange was introduced in 2007. Other massively multiplayer online role-playing games like World of Warcraft and many others have what we called auction houses. I love to relate RuneScape Grand Exchange as almost similar to the real-world stock exchange. And if you track the history of human development, our ancestors started off as free traders too, until we have a centralized trading system now. If you buy item A in USA, and another player sells item A in Australia, if both your order matched, the exchange will match the order. This works exactly like the stock exchange. Thousands of adults lose and make millions of real cash in the stock exchange every day. In the world of RuneScape, players make and lose money too. And because I make money trading the stock exchange, so it only makes sense for me to make millions of GP in RuneScape too. Who you buy and sell to walk easier in the game. Select where you want to go by clicking on the map circle at the top right. When you do that, a yellow flag will appear and then you'll walk there. To keep your skill levels evened out, find objectives and do quests. The quests have rewards that help you improve your skills. Avoid high-level areas. Some NPCs may attack and mug you without warning. To keep your items safe, save them in a bank. Unlocks after Grand Exchange tutorial. Grand Exchange tutorial. Find the front entrance of the Grand Exchange northeast of Veruk. Walk up to the front steps and talk to one of the guys there at the entrance. You don't have to smith stronger metals for stronger armor weapons. You can buy stronger armor and weapons at Grand Exchange. Wielding or wearing may depend on level of these skills: attack, strength, range, magic, defense, prayer. If you want a cape, Ko Highwayman Combat LVL11L Smelting Iron has a 50 success rate. You can smith iron with 100 success by using Blast Furnace. Pay-to-play members only or using Superheat item spell. LVL4 magic requires nature runes. There is a free magic spell called Lumbridge Home Teleport. You can select this in the spellbook menu to teleport back to Lumbridge. You can only use the spell once every half hour. Other teleport spells require law runes or are member only. All other magic spells will cost you runes. You can buy runes at magic shops. They also have free samples. You get some free runes when you do the Bloodpit quest. For rare runes like the nature and law runes, buy them at Grand Exchange. You could also get runes by rune crafting them. You can always buy runes or pick them up after killing certain NPCs. Note it's recommended that you remove melee armor when using magic skill training tip. Get a Staff of Air in Varrock. Then go to the Lumbridge Catacombs to fight the spiders there. They often drop mind runes. While holding the Staff of Air, cooing spiders, and collecting mind runes, you'll never run out of magic while leveling up the magic skill. In the real-world stock exchange, there is no way to know who you sell or buy the stocks from. This applies exactly to the Runescape Gold Grand Exchange. As mentioned, it is a centralized system on which all orders for buying and selling are matched accordingly. For example, if you have a buy offer for item A, the exchange will note that right away and search within its database for a seller who wants to sell item A. Once the orders are matched, then your screen will show that the trades are done. This is how the stock exchange works too. Lastly, I would like to say that thousands of RuneScape players never understand how to leverage on the exchange to make millions of GP every day. Most average players lose their gold in the exchange, rather than making money. After several trials of losing and frustration, they decided that trading using the Grand Exchange DOESNT enabled them to make money at all. That's totally false. The reason I said that is because there is a system where I just need to work less than 5 minutes per day, and I can go on to making millions of gold using the RuneScape Grand Exchange. Full details of the RuneScape Grand Exchange system are present in the guide which I have created. Happy Gaming RuneScape Top Secrets teaches all RuneScape players on how to make 100 millions GP in less than 7 days. To find out more about the RuneScape Grand Exchange secrets mentioned in the article above, please visit the website below, www.howtomakemoneyonlinefostinfo.com.